Live, Kelly Ripa reveals how male housekeeper saw her naked. For someone as polished and camera-ready as Kelly Ripa, it's easy to forget that life behind the scenes can be just as chaotic and occasionally embarrassing as anyone else's. The longtime co-host of Live with Kelly and Mark recently shared one such moment that left both her and her household staff stunned and her audience laughing. Ripa has built a reputation on being candid, sometimes hilariously so. Whether she's recounting parenting mishaps or teasing her husband, Mark Consuelos, her stories tend to blur the line between celebrity glamour and everyday reality. But this particular anecdote might be one of her most unforgettable. During a lively segment on her show, Ripa began describing a moment that started out as an ordinary morning at home. Like many busy people, she was juggling multiple things at once, getting ready, organizing her schedule, and managing the rhythm of a household that never really slows down. What she didn't anticipate was an unexpected interruption at exactly the wrong time. According to Ripa, she had just stepped out of the shower and assumed she had a moment of privacy. Wrapped in routine and not much else, she moved through her space with the confidence of someone who believed they were completely alone. That illusion didn't last long. Without warning, a male housekeeper entered the room, unaware that Ripa was there, and certainly unprepared for what he was about to see. The realization hit both of them instantly. Ripa froze. The housekeeper froze. And for a split second, time seemed to stand still in the most awkward way imaginable. Rather than dramatizing the moment, Ripa leaned into humor, as she often does. She described the encounter as something straight out of a sitcom, equal parts shocking and absurd. The kind of moment where no one knows where to look or what to say, and the only real option is to move on as quickly as possible. I think we both learned something that day, she joked, adding that boundaries and communication are now taken far more seriously in her household. Her co-host and husband, Consuelos, didn't miss the opportunity to chime in. Known for his playful dynamic with Ripa, he reacted with a mix of mock outrage and amusement, joking about the hazards of having staff in the house. Their banter turned what could have been an uncomfortable confession into a comedic highlight. The audience, both in studio and at home, responded exactly as expected, with laughter and a sense of relatability. Because while not everyone has a housekeeper, nearly everyone has experienced a moment of unexpected embarrassment. It's part of being human, something Ripa has never shied away from acknowledging. This story also highlights one of the reasons Ripa has remained a staple of daytime television for decades. Since her early days on All My Children to her long-running role on live TV, she's cultivated a persona that feels approachable and real. She doesn't just entertain, she connects. Moments like this reinforce that connection. They remind viewers that even